of all, a lot of credit to IU. They played their tails off, Coach Wilson, and their environment was pretty good. And just a lot of credit to the team we played. Played really hard. I quit trying to draw up how to win games a long time ago. It doesn't always work exactly how you planned. And, I looked at our punt team was solid. Our punt return team was solid. Kickoff coverage was really good. Defense at times was really good. Then we had a couple of hits that we gave up. And they put the running quarterback. Obviously the big one he came out of there on, and we're up by 10. You get positive field position, we turn the damn thing over. So we're turning the ball over at an alarming rate. That's obviously a difference in the game. And at some point, that's going to bite you. So we have to fix that. We had 2 fumbles, laid on the ground twice. We have to fix that. We had a tough injury to Torrey Smith, who's kind of all-purpose guy for us, a tough guy. Prayers out to him. And, she's going to rally up and get back home, get out of here, and find a way to win our 6th game.
Urban, how did that 4th and 1 call at the 35 late third quarter? How did that jumpstart your offense?
Oh, it jump-started. We went to gap blocking against. We get a lot of movement and disrupt zone plays, and we went to gap blocking and offense line came pushing off the ball. And Zeke's just such a good second-level runner, and that jump-started everything. He ran for 240. Someone just said in the second half, 3 big hits. And it's great to see him get to the second one. We just got to complement that with the pass game a little bit. It's on turnovers. I think all 3 of them were in the pass game, and that's we got to fix that.
Bill.
Obviously, Ezekiel ran very well with the passing game, but then struggled. How much of it? How much you say part? How much is Cardale? How much is the receivers? How much confidence do you have in the passing game right now?
Well, 18 to 27 for 245. It's not awful. I saw what you saw. Balls, the guys were open. Either when the one was an option route. I don't want to get into it, but just have to work on it. And once again, 18 to 27, 245. It's not. Get better. I think last week we threw for 288. So we're continuing to get better. You take the 3 turnovers out, and that's a solid performance by the Buckeyes. I didn't say great, but solid performance by the Buckeyes.
Tim.
Yeah, Urban, that last frenzied possession there when they had the ball and stuff. What did you guys? They called timeout before the last play. What did you guys tell the defense?
They went. You can talk to. They went real aggressive. They went their shoot, which is a real aggressive call. That's kind of. I agreed with the call, and obviously the defense coaches know what they're doing. And we had too many penalties on our pass defense. So a lot of things to work out, but in that kind of situation, go step up and make a play. That was a heck of an effort.
Over here, Steve.
I didn't even see it, by the way, what happened. I didn't even ask.
Eli, I have to work up the pass.
Doug.
Urban, do you still see this as sort of like the progression that a team makes early in a season, or is there anything that you think, man, this really needs to change?
The turnovers have to change right now. Right now. And there's a couple ways to do it. Just keep coaching, emphasize what we do. And second, if the guys lay on the ground, just can't play. And that's kind of been, we actually started last year a little bit near the end of the season. We used to always be the tops in turnovers because we emphasize the heck out of it. We practice it. The entire practice, we have guys that hit them. So they put the ball away. It's just the emphasis and the players that touch the ball and make sure it's tight.
And did you consider taking Cardale out after his interception?
No, not that. He was playing a bit. No.
Over here to the left, Steve.
Yeah, Coach, I want to ask about Jalen Marshall. It just seems like it's a thing that kind of cuts both ways. He's capable of making a game-breaking play for you, and then trying maybe too hard to get an extra yard or something turns it over.
I think it's very observant, and I agree with it. Trying too hard, I guess when you lunge and lean, but it's got to change. And he's a smart enough kid that he'll understand that. We'll get that fixed.
I just want to add red zone. In the first half, I think you were inside the 24 times and got 2 field goals out of it. Just what can be done in those situations where they're good throws? What you see in all that?
Once again, I have not seen the film, but I thought we had a couple opportunities that were accurate at the throw that we scored. And we also feel like Ohio State with Zeke, they'll pound the ball in there a little bit too. So we'll evaluate it when we get back.
A couple more. Bill, second row.
Urban, is it possible to have so many weapons that guys don't get enough touches that you want? Or could you
I'm
address
just
that?
sick about Braxton. I want to get him the darn ball and just get caught up in the flow of the game. And, I think, Jalen's touching the ball with Dontre, I think a little bit. He's a guy that's practicing hard to get him involved. Zeke's obviously a guy that's got to get his 20 to 25 touches a game. Those are, Nick Manette made a few plays today. So I'm not even really thinking about that anymore, just thinking about winning the damn thing. What's the best way to do that?
And final questions. Clay?
When you win a game on the final play, is that relief, exhilaration, or are you still frustrated from the first half?
I think I've learned to enjoy it, but I'm very frustrated. The turnover thing got me right now, and I'm going to get that fixed. But to walk out of here, the script was written a bit like Penn State last year, on the road, and to get on the plane here in a minute with the victory, I'll take it. So exhilaration. I wish for a 51-year-old man, I'm pretty exhilarated right now. I can't tell.
What does that say about the league when Indiana takes the top team in the country to the brink?
Well, they beat Missouri, I think, last year, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, look across the country, man, every day you better play. You better play. They have divisional scholarship athletes too, and that's a team that will go in the bowl game. And I'm not sure that the quarterback got hurt. I'm not sure what happened. I hope, obviously injuries are awful. But I think they're they'll be in a bowl game.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
guys.
Hey, folks.